news that continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The Agriculture Department sees a stable supply of pork until the end of the year. Speaking on 1PH 1 Balita Pilipinas, DA spokesperson Arnel de Mesa said that the pork prices have actually gone down in markets as of late. And with enough supply to last a year, the agency sees pork prices remaining stable as well. De Mesa noted that the country had a supply surplus of 19 days in the third quarter, which would help meet the higher demand during the holiday season.
Expectation natin na local production by the fourth quarter is about 320,000 metric tons. So kung i-add natin itong sobra ng third quarter, wala pa yung importation, we have enough supply coming to dito ongoing sa fourth quarter.
The remains of Margaret Garcia, a domestic worker in Saudi Arabia killed by her co-worker, has arrived in the country. The Overseas Workers Welfare Administration, or OWA, confirmed on October 3 the alleged murder of Garcia. The agency said that the suspect, a Kenyan co-worker of the victim, is already under police custody.
Sa kwento sa amin, parang nagkakainggitan eh. Kasi nga mahal na mahal siya nung kanyang amo eh. Kita nyo naman, naaresto kagad yung gumawa ng krimen na yan at awaiting na yan lahat ng proseso ng hustisya sa Saudi Arabia. Yung sitwasyon niya, wala tayong natanggap dito kahit anong request for assistance. Wala rin problema sa kanyang Philippine Recruitment Agency, wala rin problema sa kanyang Foreign Recruitment Agency. So, na-process lahat ito ng maayos.
Meanwhile, Garcia's family is still mourning the death of the 32-year-old domestic worker. However, Margaret's husband is still not convinced that authorities were able to catch the real suspect behind his wife's murder.
Yung sinasabi nila po na Kenyan po, matagal na po yung tinanggal po, binalik sa agency, sabi ng asawa ko nung buhay pa po. Kasi naging kaaway niya din yun, sir. Kasi yung cellphone niya po nilublob sa tubig, kaya nasira po. Pero yung bunso po na nurser, yun ang bumili ng bagong cellphone ng asawa ko. Gusto ko lang po yung totoo po kung ano talaga ang nangyari po, sir. Lahat ng katanungan masagot po, sir.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The Philippine Olympic Committee has revealed possible moves for Justin Brownlee and the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas after his failed doping test in Asian Games. More in this report.
Gilas Pilipinas' gold medal win in the Asian Games faces controversy after naturalized player Justin Brownlee failed a doping test. According to the International Testing Agency, Brownlee tested positive for prohibited substance carboxy-THC. The chemical is being linked to cannabis or marijuana. Aside from Brownlee, another player from the Jordanian squad also failed a doping test. The samples were collected after the gold medal match between Gilas and Jordan. The results have been sent to the Anti-Doping Division of the Court of Arbitration for Sport. Philippine Olympic Committee President Bambol Tolentino said he has talked to the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas about the matter. There, it was revealed that Brownlee had been undergoing medication since before the FIBA World Cup for an injury.
Kasi pagkaalam ko si Brownlee talagang injured yan before playing and nagme-medication yan. So hindi ko lang alam kung meron sa medication niya na merong component na THC.
The POC chief further explained that if Brownlee's second sample yielded another positive result, a suspension for up to 2 years is possible. But if the country's sport officials will appeal and explanations are valid, then it can be reduced to just a month or a little more than that.
They will discuss it kung i-grant yung appeal or what, tatanggapin yung explanation, it can be reduced to a month or 3 month suspension.
But how will this affect Gilas's gold medal placing in the Asiad? Under CAS rules, sanctions like disqualification or loss of points, as well as individual consequences to the athlete, will be faced if more than 2 members of a team sport have been found positive for doping. Using this stipulation, Tolentino says the gold medal stays with the Philippines.
For me, hindi affected yun. Pwede natin ilaban yun sa kung naapektuhan yung standing, yung gold. Kasi nakalagay doon more than 2 athletes ang mag-positive bago mo isanction yung team result or what. Atin pa rin ang gold. Don't worry, no? Worst comes to worst, I'll be going to part of the appeal, of course, OCA and CAS, no? Pero I don't think the gold medal will be stripped from us, no? Kasi it's a team. It's a team effort.
Brownlee is the second Filipino athlete to have tested positive for banned substances. Filipina cyclist Rayana Evangelista had earlier tested positive for non-specified substance erythropoietin. She was immediately suspended.
Now, a sports nutrition coach has eased the possibility of Brownlee's doping test being tampered with. Renowned sports nutrition coach Jeanette Aro told The Big Story that there is a stringent process to conducting doping tests. She explained that doping control officers will be following the athlete no matter what until the testing is done.
Siya pwedeng mangyari yung tampering kasi hanggang sa loob ng banyo sumasama yung doping control officer. The doping control officer will be by your side. No matter how long will it take between you being the competition area and as you go to the doping control o doping testing room. Nandyan na yan sa tabi mo, hindi na yan aalis.
Now, sports lawyer attorney Mickey Ingles meanwhile advised Brownlee and the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas to have samples be analyzed as well. Now, under the OCA anti-doping rule, if the sample B sample does not confirm the A sample, the athlete will be allowed to participate in future competitions.
I would advise to just open sample B as well, because if sample B doesn't have the prohibited substance, then automatically the anti-doping rule violation will be cast out, at least according to the OCA rule.
And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 12 noon as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.